Hey, and welcome to Explore with Kids. So this is a video about my search for some towing mirrors. Well, I guess I've been searching and searching, but couldn't really decide which ones to go with. And to be honest, there wasn't really a lot of selection available. I guess after seeing and hearing what people recommend on social pages, I decided to look at the following mirrors. They were the Milenco, I think I'm pronouncing that right, the OCAMs, MSA and Clearview. Now, I kind of ruled out the Milenco mirrors for me straight away. They're like clip-on mirrors and you have to clip them on and off. I guess I wanted the vehicle to be ready when I wanted to go. I just wanted to reduce any prep work on the vehicle before going on a trip, and vice versa when we came home and packed everything up. So next were the MSAs. What I liked about the MSAs was their compact form factor, say, compared to OCAM and the original Clearview mirrors. I just felt those mirrors are so large, and I feel it takes away from the look of the vehicle due to their size. Now that's just my personal preference, but I guess the positives having mirrors so large is that you can see more and have more vision. The MSA mirrors, they were compact, and they also had that ability to flip and extend the mirror was ideal. The other thing I liked about them was that I've been told that in the arm of the mirror, they have a metal rod. So if something hit the mirrors like a tree when you're out and about, the only thing that will be damaged is really the cosmetic plastic on the mirrors itself. So Clearview had also developed, I guess it was towards the end of last year, what they call their NextGen mirrors. So these mirrors were developed in a more compact form factor, say compared to the original Clearviews. However, I felt they were still a little bit large. It was only, I guess it was a year later, they developed and released what they call compact mirrors, which I believe are out now. So I decided that I'd go to the Sydney Caravan Expo show, and it was only then when I visited both manufacturers, I actually managed to get a close-up look at both mirrors in the flesh. Now, it's always hard trying to gauge the size of a mirror over the internet and trying to look at pictures online. It was only after visiting both that I found out that compact mirrors didn't actually have a 1-to-1 ratio, but actually have a convex mirror. So I guess this means when you're trying to reverse these mirrors, it didn't actually give you a true indication of how far away something was. Because of this, I felt that maybe these mirrors weren't actually the best option for us, since we'll really be using these mirrors for towing and reversing. After looking at the NextGen mirrors again, I noticed that it actually had a 1-to-1 ratio as the main mirror, and then they had that convex mirror on the bottom. So this basically gave you the best of both worlds. However, I did read online that it can be sometimes confusing using the two mirrors, but you get used to it over time. So I guess basically in the end, I really had one choice, and that was to go with the Clearview NextGen mirrors. These mirrors also had the option of a power fold, and then with that 1-to-1 mirror and then a second mirror that you can point down and look at wheel placement seemed ideal. Even though we're a little bit larger, I guess I had to compromise and give in somewhere. The MSA mirrors also apparently are coming out with a power fold, but they still have that convex mirror. I guess overall I was looking for that power fold mirror option now to put on the Hilux. Currently our Hilux is an SR model, so it doesn't have any of those power folding options. But it was always something that I wanted, and I guess sometimes when you're traveling down tight tracks, it's nice to just fold those mirrors in while you're driving. Than having to wind down not wind down, but put the window down and get the passenger to flick them out or flick them in, or possibly you have to stop midway and close them up and then repeat the whole process again to flip it back out. So I know there's probably more issues to worry about. I'm getting a little bit soft here, but it's just something that I wish was on the SR Hilux to begin with. And Toyota, if you're listening, I don't know why you don't put it on. Maybe you're just trying to save a few bucks, but it should be standard. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll give these NextGen Clearviews a long-term review and let you know what I think once I've used them a bit more. So that's it for this video, and it's been helpful. I'd love you to give us a thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button so you get notified when we release another video. We're always checking out new sites and playing around with gear and equipment. If you have any other questions or comments, hit us up in that comment sections below and I'll do my best to answer any questions. Until next time.